Decidueye has finally got a huge buff, but is this going to be enough? We shall find out in today's Ultimate Showdown for Decidueye in the Master Rank solo queue, featuring the Hybrid Carry build and the Hunter build. Let's go. Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous family again. Decidueye has finally gotten a decent buff, but is it gonna be enough in the Master Rank solo queue after many hours of testing? The answer is no. But hear me out for a second. It doesn't mean Decidueye is not playable. You can totally play in the solo queue. It's just not the #1 Pokemon that I would recommend you use if you wanna consistently rank up and have a decent win rate. The thing is, the core problem for Decidueye was not really addressed. The Hunter Decidueye never really had that much problems. I was doing decent amount of damage without the 3 charges, and for the Hyper Carry Decidueye, yes, your Razor Leaf and Leaf Storm did get decent amount of adjustments and improvements, and you even get a little bit of improvement on lifesteal, but it's still not enough to compensate the fact that this is the squishiest Pokemon in the entire game, but the only one with 0 mobility whatsoever, and on top of that, the only one with Unite move that you cannot move. Yeah, when Cinderace and Greninja use Unite, they can stay mobile, they can stay on the side, unharmed, and auto-attack lifesteal back. When Decidueye use Unite, you're just sitting there a sitting duck. If a Talonflame, Machamp, Serena jump to you, you are dead. On top of it, when they get close to you, you can't do damage. Your Unite move literally become useless. You cannot do damage. And they're just standing there and kill you for free. I think the decent adjustment for the Unite move is when Decidueye Unite, you need to have a repel mechanism where everyone close to Decidueye will be repelled away during the duration of the Unite. But in the world of Pokemon Unite, everything comes to the Zapdos fight and everything is a flip angle. Doesn't matter how far ahead you are, if you lose the Zapdos in the last 2 minutes, most likely you're still gonna lose the game. The chance of comeback is very, very tiny, especially when you're playing a Decidueye, when you have no scoring potential, when you come at an angle where if you get caught, you're dead with no mobility whatsoever, yeah, you need a Zapdos fight. But if you do get the Zapdos with Decidueye, which you have the ability to take down really, really fast, you are still gonna be able to win the game. So my point is, Decidueye is definitely still playable. It's just not the Pokemon that I would personally recommend if you want to have a consistent win rate. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite you on a journey. Today, we want to follow the young Decidueye who came from the village of 4 and Famous. In the world of 4 and Famous, we do things differently. Doesn't matter how bad a Pokemon is, we make it work, no matter what. I think they need to buff the Spirit Shackle damage then. It's not enough damage. Compared to Dragonite, you can use it 3 times, but the single shot damage is still not to the point where it's satisfying. Alright, I'm gonna go to Dread. Just like our young hunter correctly pointed out, the Spirit Shackle damage is way too low for you to make a meaningful stage in the world of Pokemon Unite, where everything comes down to securing wild Pokemons. So our protagonist Decidueye decided to take a different approach. Instead of using it to snipe wild Pokemons, we decided to use Spirit Shackle to snipe enemy Pokemons and send them back to base so we can use the opportunity to auto-attack the wild Pokemons and secure it in a different way. Sensing the danger on the bottom side, our hunter Assassin Dave rotated the bottom lane with a Shadow Sneak, sending 1 Spirit Shackle to the medical pill looking ugly pink Pokemon Wigglytuff, and sending a 2nd Spirit Shackle to seal the fate, hammer down the nail on the coffin, put a pin on that comment, and end the life for this ugly Pokemon. Look at full-time sniper, guys. Oh my! Alright. I mean, I appreciate the gesture that you're helping objectives. I don't think you look at a map to see, okay, this is actually all teammates here who's doing it. And then he died after. What am I seeing here, guys? But the funny Cinderace did not distract our protagonist from completing the mission, winning the war, and dominating the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the 4 Snipe combo on the bottom side featuring the Hunter Decidueye? Okay. 2. Huh. 3. Okay, I have a Wiggly here though. 4. Full-time sniper, guys. American sniper is Dave. Let's go, baby. Killed him. Look at this guy.
Look at this guy. Bye-bye. He's trying to unite me. So I'll have to like get away. It's hunting time, guys. It's hunting season. It's hunting season. Alright, that's one. Alright, there we go. Luckily, I gotta use my snipe again. You know, otherwise I'll be in a lot of trouble. That's life still back. You know, let's go, baby. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Garchomp. Dude, I like this triple snipe thing. It's actually a lot of fun.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you on the second part of the journey, featuring the newly buffed hyper carry Decidueye, who got his jungle stolen, but still hyper carried the game till the end. Our little owl come to the bottom lane, having his entire jungle robbed, still keep focused on the mission, try to defend bottom tier 1 tower, find himself completely alone on the bottom side with no one to help. Our protagonist juke around this big fat ugly fruit and circled back to the front line, finding an assist kill onto the Garchomp before taking out some of the beast and returning back to the jungle area. He understands the thief usually don't understand the jungle timers, so this is our opportunity to make up the difference as much as we can. But the bottom antagonists were just too farm and too strong at this point for our young protagonist to do anything meaningful despite their rotation to the bottom lane. Dave was still taken down yet another time by the big fat ugly fruit Snorlax. With unshaken belief of taking everything back in the last 2 minutes, our protagonist decided to rotate to the top lane, farm everything available, finding a kill on the Pikachu, taking down the Rotom, scoring all the points, and putting himself back on the map.
I need to take the opportunity to score as much points as I can. I don't really get points, so I scored like 60 points there. That was pretty nice. I mean, top was the right idea.
After returning from the banished faraway land by Queen Gardevoir, the ugly-looking crab hiding under a rock decided to challenge the young hyper-carry Decidueye on the top lane. But it seems like our Queen Gardevoir has did too much damage to this ugly-looking crab hiding under a rock mentally and physically, and he did not return with the full power. And sure enough, our destined-to-be hyper-carry sent him back to the black and white screen.
The Crustle was trying to run away. I just used a Leaf Storm on top of him, and he just got slow to the ground. Ooh, another set of beasts. Wow. This team has been treating me pretty nice. I think this is makeup for the dog ninja we have.
They say what goes around comes around. Our protagonist, Assassin Dave, focused on the mission of unstoppable farming and eventually getting himself to level 14 before the final finale. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to witness the power of the newly buffed hyper carry Decidueye?
We got Pikachu. Kill this guy too. Ooh, they're fighting there. Ooh, they're fighting top. I'm gonna do this. They're still not coming to Articuno. I got Articuno completely for free, guys. I'm dead. I think the Leaf Storm is definitely playable now. His Hyper Carry build is a pretty bad way to go about games. Ooh, look at the damage, man. And if you enjoyed this gameplay, make sure to check out another one with a thumbnail right here.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it.